Hello, my name is Faruk and I've been a content creator over a decade. Today I'd like to talk to you about what you need to know, what matters the most, and what to look for when it comes to vlogging lenses. The size and weight of a lens plays a very important role when it comes to vlogging. A lighter lens means a lighter camera, a smaller lens means it's easier to carry and store. While you're vlogging, you want a wide-angle lens because when you point the camera to yourself, you don't want to be filling up the entire screen. You want to be in the frame without being really close to your audience. Vlogging is spontaneous. You may see something in the distance and you may want to zoom into that. Or sometimes you can be away from the camera. That's when a power zoom lens comes in very handy. A power zoom means you can zoom in and zoom out with the touch of a button. And with these lenses, they don't extend when they zoom in and out, so your camera keeps its balance when it's on a gimbal. Also during vlogging, your lenses need to adapt to the scenario. You can be indoors, outdoors, in a bright place, in a dark place. Also, you want your audience's uninterrupted attention, their focus, which means you want lenses that can keep things in focus very quietly and very fast because you may be recording in slow motion. Also, separating yourself from the background is very important. You may have a busy background. A shallow depth of field and bokeh, especially for the cinematic looking footage, is very important. You also want a lens that can take great photos because after all, your thumbnail, which is going to be a photo, is what's going to attract people. And you want your lens to keep things stabilized, to work with the camera's in-body image stabilization system. And these lenses, Sony 10-20mm or 11mm for cameras like Sony ZV-E10 or Sony 16-35mm or 20mm for cameras like Sony Alpha 7 IV, will give you all of that so you can tell your story the way you want to tell, making these lenses the best for vlogging.